Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers, today joined by
Brits.
Venomizes, checking out two Swedish craft beers that we got from Beerdome. So thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. These were very appropriate to do side by side because it's in the same series. This is from Nerdbrewing and this is his Breaks. Or Breaks, whatever. We got the blueberry pie version and the apple pie version. It's both Imperial Stouts on 10.8% and it's actually different base beers.
It makes sense now.
The apple pie has a higher original gravity and finished at a higher final gravity. And also slightly lower IBU. So I actually thought it'd be similar beers, but you also, of course, have different brew days and whatnot. But both of the brews are made with malted barley, oats, and lactose. This one is made with blueberries and vanilla, and this one is made with apple, cinnamon, and vanilla. So just because I love apple pie more than blueberry pie, I think we should actually start with blueberry because it's the same.
Okay.
So
yeah,
and that if this one has cinnamon, I think it makes sense to start with the blueberry. So
just to be sure. Yeah, this is the blueberry.
Yeah, you also switched it around.
Yeah. No, it's in.
Yeah, correct order now. Yeah. So the blueberry pie, again, it's thick, it's pitch black. It's what you see, usually with Nerdbrewing's beers.
Yeah.
He makes such great stouts, and I think they're a lot of them are only 3.7 on Untapped.
Is it that low?
Not these, but a lot of his beers. They start out 3.7, and then maybe they get to 3.9. They never go over 3. It's very rare they go over 4.
But only slightly above 4. But it's
But I think they've been
compared
really
to a lot of other beers that maybe get quite a bit over 4. Yeah. It's a bit strange.
I think he makes some great base stouts, but it's nice pitch black, nice kind of beige head, not as dark tan as the other one. But let's check out the aroma. Oh yeah, blueberry and vanilla.
Yeah.
It's like sweet blueberry vanilla. It's kind of like
a blueberry ice cream cheesecake thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like it smells. It smells similar to what's it called? The one from Omniboil.
Yeah, Anagram.
Yeah, but I think it smells less like pastry. Yeah, it's not as crazy pastry smelling as that one.
But it really smells like a blueberry cheesecake because it has that bready.
And the sweet lactose vanilla is almost like the filling of a cheesecake, the cheesiness of it.
Yeah, that milky.
And it smells like it has a very nice, robust, roasty, slightly burnt base beer.
Yeah.
Smells really nice. Also some chocolate notes.
Yeah.
Well, let's try the blueberry pie break. Cheers. Yeah, it's like a more real tasting version of Anagram.
Yeah, it's
not like crazy adjunct overload.
It's definitely more base beer.
Yeah, which is nice. Very creamy, slick, silky milk stout kind of base.
Yeah.
And it has that sweet vanilla marshmallowy.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like a coffee hazelnutty base beer finish.
Yeah, like roasty, umami nuances. Very slick and coating, very creamy, very silky beer. And then the blueberry, and the blueberries, it could be any darker berry in terms of flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, since it's a blueberry, that's what you associated with it. But it could also be, like a blackberry or something like that, because it's like that.
Yeah, it's just
forest
berry.
Yeah, forest berry type flavor.
Yeah,
yes.
But not sour. It doesn't really have tartness, and I guess that's
nice.
because of flavoring. Or it actually says blueberry, but yeah.
I wonder if it is flavoring.
I think so.
Might be, because he uses he often does. Hannes often uses the real thing, and some beers he uses the real thing with the flavoring.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is it doesn't taste so fake and undrinkable. Or not undrinkable, but palate fatiguing. Not to mention names, but some breweries make them so crazy adjunct heavy that they're palate fatiguing to drink. This is not palate fatiguing.
No.
And it still has a very nice blueberry flavor.
You taste the stout in this.
Yeah, which is nice. I think before I was at a point where it just overload pastry, but now I've come to a point where I guess I'd say stout first, pastry second.
Yeah.
Good idea. Get a swig of water before we try the...
Yeah, because this is this is intense beer, so you kind of need some water between these two.
It's actually also quite chocolatey, even though there's no chocolate, it's just like chocolate malty flavor.
Yeah.
So yeah, moving on to the apple pie version. I love apple pie. It is so basic, but it's one of my favorite American pies.
Me too. Oh, for me it's like the what's it called?
The quintessential pie.
No, just like the. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's called that. Just like apple crumble.
Oh, or if it's the Danish apple cake.
No, it's like the English like apple crumble.
Yeah, because like the Danish ABVs is way different. It's with like whipped cream. It's also got cinnamon, and then it's like it's cold, ice cold when you serve it, and then it's got a layer of it's called bakona. I don't know what that is in Danish. It's like crunchy, kind of fluffy. It's not really a biscuit, is it?
It's a bit strange, but yeah, apple crumble isn't that like apple?
No, that's like an apple pie, but instead of dough, it's the crumble kind of biscuity crumble.
Yeah, and it has like a really nice crust to it, and and served warm with Yeah,
but it looks great. It looks like a little bit darker because the head is a bit more roasty, like mocha colored. Than like
it looks thicker.
Beige. It looks a little bit thicker too, but otherwise the page black. Let's check out the aroma. Oh man, fuck! That smells so good. That smells so much like apple pie.
Yeah.
Really nice cinnamon character, and then like this like sweet like red apple.
Yeah.
Sweet cooked red apple.
And it's almost
that is nice.
Slightly perfumey.
Yeah, I see that, and that's probably because it's apple flavor as well. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But it's definitely slightly perfumey.
It's like a perfumey red apple skin.
Yeah.
If you made like a scent or perfume out of.
But this smells a bit more like pie filling, and then it has like the stout vibes as well. There's vanilla, of course, as well. Also made with vanilla, but roasty toasty notes, some chocolate. Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's really nice. It really tastes like it kind of. I think it tastes like you did anagram, but apple instead, and the cinnamon.
Yeah.
I really like that.
And that kind of.
It has like the juicy apple thing and like the slightly sour apple thing too.
Yeah.
But just super lightly.
Yeah, and I think that perfumey apple skin-esque
I'm
touch
not really
is
getting that too much on the flavor.
I
Maybe for me it's a bit
like
more waxy apple, but I think it's slightly perfumey maybe because it's flavoring, apple flavoring.
I definitely see that like slightly waxy because a lot of apples are actually waxed. But it has this kind of waxy apple-ish.
It could be fun with this in an apple brandy barrel.
Yeah.
Like if you did this and then maybe without apple flavoring.
I would just say like
just cinnamon vanilla and then apple brandy barrel aged.
Yeah.
Or Applejack barrel aged.
But I saw he's about to barrel age some things now. So, but like for real. So.
But two very different beers.
Yeah.
Actually, more so than I imagined. It's also a bit sweeter. This one, I think. It seems sweeter at least.
I think it is sweet. I think the lactose is a bit more prominent.
Yeah. It also has like this slightly vanilla marshmallowy thing. This one, charry, roasty, toasty, and then a little bit of coffee.
Yeah.
Not as much chocolates on this one as on the other one though. I think this is more charry, coffee, roasty. Yeah. But again, the big thing with Hannes beers is the base beer can carry these adjuncts. It can take it. It's not like completely falling apart as other breweries. Yeah, I mean this is also really nice. Definitely more chocolatey, but I definitely prefer
I think the base beer is more prominent on this one actually than this one. I think the cinnamon and the
cinnamon, especially the cinnamon, covers a little bit of the base beer, but I don't think it's so much that you don't taste it. It's still definitely there carrying the rest of the flavors.
Do you think it's meant to be like distinguished between red and green apple? Because I'm thinking like with the green wax, like is it supposed to be like green apples or? I
think it's just random. But you also there's red spots on the label.
Yeah, I was just thinking as you know this one is blue, so.
Yeah.
But
often you use blue apples, green apples in pies.
Yeah.
Like Granny Smith, I believe is red or red green.
Mm.
I can't remember completely. It depends on what you get. I often use red apples too, though, like L-Star or whatever. It depends. Just use the apples you think have great flavor if you make a great pie.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. But I prefer the apple pie just because I love apple pie. Simple as that. What about you?
I think I'll probably tie them. I don't really have a favorite.
It's not like I like it loads more. I just think I like it a little bit more than the blueberry. So, but I don't think they're mind blowing. They're just really nice pastry stouts without them being too fake tasting and too palate fatiguing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like a 90.
I think it's hard.
Yeah, I think I like a 93 on the apple one and then a 92 on the blueberry. Yeah. Like I would give both like a 4.25 on Untapped. I think. I think they're quite nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going 92 on both of them. It's like nice pastry-esque stouts.
With a good one,
with some good base beers. I can. I wish maybe that the adjuncts were a bit more natural tasting, just a bit, but that's...
Yeah, but I think the cinnamon and everything is natural. The only thing is the fruit that isn't exactly natural.
Yeah, and that's
I think this
one,
one, I think it tastes quite natural compared to this one. Yeah. But I think with this one it's hard because how the fuck would you get that?
Yeah.
Apple is a bit hard.
Yeah. I don't know how you like put that into a beer. Like
I think
it should be some kind of cooked apple and how do you...
And you have to use so much.
Yeah.
Because like the stout flavor is quite powerful and apple is a little bit delicate compared to like if you take a pineapple or a mango or whatever.
Yeah, it's really prominent.
Something like that. It's a bit more prominent. But I don't think they're too fake tasting.
No, it's just again if we were nitpicking.
Yeah.
Like if the adjuncts were perfect in these and like everything was perfect, we wouldn't give them like a 92.
No. But I still think they're nice beers for sure. So, but I mean, things are rolling with Nerd. You said they're starting to barrel age too, so will be fun to see what Hannes put out in the future. We still have a branch as well to check out, which is Pecan.
And the pecan cinnamon.
No, that's that one. And then we have the continual.
Continue.
Which is pecan and no, it's just like cinnamon and coconut. I think.
I thought about the implements. We have the implements with the.
Truffle and
like it's like a chocolate truffle, but the base, but with something. I think it's cinnamon and I can't remember.
Yeah, but we should wrap this up. It's a long video, so if you guys had a chance to try either of the two breaks from Nerdbrewing, either the blueberry or apple version, let us know what you thought of them. Thanks a ton for Beerdome for the beers. I think they might still have some of the Nerd stuff. I'm not sure with these specific ones, but they got a big selection of Nerd not too long ago, so check them out. If you want to try some Nerdbrewing, great Swedish craft beers, pretty much only stouts. Once in a while, some other stuff, but mostly stouts. So. Yeah. If you had any of these guys, let us know what you thought of them. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.